What you doing? What you doing? What are you doing, hon?
Don't come in. I'm wrapping your presents. Don't come in. Don't come in. Hi guys, welcome back. Now I've got rid of him, I thought I'd show you some stocking fillers that you could buy if you wanted to for your whisky lover. If your whisky lover's anything like mine, he already knows which whiskies he's going to buy for Christmas, so you can't surprise them with that. However, I have a few little surprises up my sleeve that could be great stocking fillers. So, one of the first stocking filler surprises that was whisky related that I bought Anthony was a cocktail making kit. It's really simple this time of year, they're everywhere. You just need the basics to make the cocktail, and you can even add in some of the ingredients. So for example, Angostura bitters is a must if you like an old fashioned. We've recently got into these Coca-Colas, the favoured ones, they're okay as well. If you'd like a Boulevardier, which is one of my favourites, you need vermouth and Campari. Why not make a little hamper with the cocktail making ingredients and even put in their favourite recipe? Keeping with the cocktail theme, you can't have a great cocktail without a great glass. All of these glasses were under £10 each and they make a lovely addition to your collection. Standard rocks glass, Glencairn glass, this obviously is the whisky lover's glass. This one was from the Forest Distillery, so why not add two things at the same time? Glass from a distillery. If you want something a little bit special, this is Ant's favourite at the moment. He tends to drink his homemade eggnog out of this one. Another little cheap and cheerful addition to your stocking could be miniatures. We all know there's not enough money in the world to buy all the whiskies that we'd like, so how about treating your whisky lover to some little miniatures? It's a great chance to try some new whiskies and they're all relatively cheap. Another great thing you could put in your whisky lover's stocking is stocking fillers that are homemade. We've got a selection of a few here that we do all the time, usually to add to our cocktails. So, dried oranges. You cook them in the oven, they make a lovely, lovely addition to your old fashions. Pop them in a nice jar, bit of ribbon on, beautiful gift. We also like to make our own sugar for our cocktails. This one is brown sugar, it's got oranges in it. Again, pop it in just an airtight jar, beautiful. If you don't want to go to that much trouble, you can always buy sugar cubes. They still look equally as pretty in a little jar. Your whisky lover would love one of those. If you fancy being a bit more experimental, we also make our own sugar syrups. This is the orange one, you can tell it's my favourite, it's nearly gone. And we also made a Christmassy one for cinnamon. I'll get Anthony to link the recipes down below. My final idea for some stocking fillers are whisky memorabilia. You cannot go wrong with anything that's all related to whisky. So, whisky books, cocktail one and an information one. These were both less than £10. How about buying them a whisky coin? These are popular just lately, especially if you know who their favourite YouTubers are. That would be fabulous. And also, just a good old-fashioned coaster, a bit of humour. So I hope you found that video helpful and I hope it gave you some inspiration for some little stocking fillers for your whisky lover. None of them were very expensive and with a little bit of inspiration I think you can pop things into jars, into little boxes and really make some pretty gifts. I'd like to just take this chance to say thanks for watching and have a great Christmas.